get a mule, you need a horse and a jackass.
Now a jackass is a donkey.
Yeah.
In your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the jackass you breed with a horse, you get a mule. If it's a female mule, then it's a jenny.
Right.
But if you breed
cute.
a female donkey to a
Stallion,
then you get a jenny, or a hinny.
a hinny.
A hinny. But don't swear, don't bet any money on this, because I could have it backwards. But
No, a female mule is called a jenny. That I know. I have never heard of a hinny, so you're on your own on that one.
I think a hinny is when you breed
when the female is a donkey.
Donkey to a horse. Then you get a hinny.
Why if they just called it Dorse?
I don't know.
Or a honky.
A honky, I like a honky. Honky sounds better.
Yeah. If you breed a donkey to a horse, you get a honky.
Yeah.
If you breed a horse to a donkey, you get a mule. Where'd they come up with the word mule? You can't put donkey and horse together and come up with mule. It should be honky, or donkey, or horsey.
Something.
So where do you get a jack?
Jack is a jackass. That's a male donkey.
But I thought mules had jacks too.
No.
How come a female is called a jenny? What do you call a male mule?
You can't breed two mules because they're
I know.
two different species that have been bred together, so they can't be rebred again.
So, if you call a female mule a jenny, what do you call a male mule?
That I don't know.
That is a jack, is it not? So, if my assumption for a hinny is female mule is a jenny, male mule is a jack, and a castrated male mule would be a hinny.
No.
Makes sense to me.
A hinny's when you turn the breeding backwards.
Now, a donkey's like 2.5 feet tall. A horse is like 4.5 feet tall. That's just not fair.
No.
That's not a very nice visual.
But then you can get your Mammoth Jacks, which are 14, 15 hands high. And breed them for a horse and get one hell of a big mule.
Yeah, but what's a jack? What is a Mammoth Jack? That's a jackass.
A Mammoth Jack is a breed, I think, of a jackass.
Is a jackass.
Of a donkey or whatever.
But that's a jackass. That's not a donkey. A donkey is like 2.5 feet tall. They're little wee cute things with big ass ears.
Gonna have to do some research.
I think so.
It gets very complicated on the mule side.
You know, no. The truth is when we start messing with Mother Nature and crossbreeding everything, then it gets complicated. If we just let nature take its course, everything would be fine.
True.
And that's our project for the weekend. Find out what's the difference between a jack and a jenny and a mule and a donkey and a honky and a do.
And a hinny.
And a hinny and a horse. And a pony.
Watching that sun.